This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Now, I promised you guys that I would do a live playthrough of The Wizard of Doom, and I will. But I wanted to review it, kind of show you what's going on with it, so you can get it, and maybe even play along when we do the taped version of it, which you'll probably see in a few days by the time I get to tape it. I just got a few things going on, still going through treatments and stuff like that. But I wanted to talk a bit about Mike Lambo's The Wizard of Doom, a solitary fantasy game. I'm telling you right now, I think you're going to like what you see. And it's easy to put together. So let's go down the table and check it out. So I really wanted to show this off. I just took a piece of cardboard because in the back of the book there are tokens that you're going to want to cut out. So I just took a little just Elmer's glue. I have the nice clear stuff. And all I did is put it on the cardboard and then I glued the sheet onto it and then I just cut it out. I actually made a copy of it. So so I can have extra counters. So I can make this all out. I got the chest and everything in here, and I got it frozen and all that stuff. What I want to talk about is how brilliant Mike Lambo is, and why you should either go to his site or go check out. You can get it from Amazon as well, and get it shipped to your house like lickety split. This is not an expensive game, but I will tell you this much, okay? This is a game that you'll be very fulfilled with, okay? So what happens is you have to go through and take your heroes through five quests, okay? And you are going to roll dice each time because you're not going to play the same quest twice, okay? And I mean, there's a chance that if you roll and you roll and you roll and you want and so forth and so on. The rules, which aren't very long, there's an introduction to how this works, how the book works, how terrain that is going to cause all kinds of bedlam there, and then the turn process, which is the enemy appearance or event preference, and then the hero activations, enemy activations, and then rinse and repeat. They're going to go over it and they're going to show you all this. Now, here's where this really, really shines. And you only need a couple of D6 to do this. Is you are going to, of course, all heroes once per turn can move, okay? And then the warrior, the thief, and elf can attack, okay? And then you're going to have your enemies attack. You have range, you have line of sight, everything that you would expect, and it's all explained here for you. So you understand also when you are targeting in certain areas, there's going to be plus and minuses to your dice rolls. You're only going to use 2d6, so it's not a a complicated thing. Then what you're going to do is you have spell casting that you can do, but you got to be very careful on what you do and the different tokens it explains that you're going to do. And I think all in all, I mean, there's a lot here. They break down each opponent that you're going to find: the hornet, the ghost, the dragon, the ice ogre, the spiders, the skeletons, and really they are spelled out and really just tell you how things work. And I think it's just one of those systems that really works. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to start and you're going to roll and you're going to say, well, the journey begins. Boom. Hey. Everything that you need is on the left side of this page. So you're going to roll 2d6 and you're going to do these things in order because it's all laid out for you. Okay. So for instance, and let me grab I'm going to grab a wizard. Our guys are going to start here. The thief, the wizard, and then you're going to roll a d6 and you're going to determine where the chests are. Okay. So when you roll a d6, as you can see, these numbers, they're all on here 3 times. So a 1, and a 1. Your chest would be here. So, for instance, if I did roll a 1, I would have a chest there. And I probably should have just, in of course, Rob fashion, we never do anything correctly. There's the warrior and so forth and so on. And you want to know something? I'll never find those chests. I mean, this is just typical me, where I I start a video and then it becomes this unbelievably overcomplicated thing, which is, you know, hey, it's me. I've turned over almost every one of these and I've yet to find the other two. I only have 2 more left. Yes, and there's one and there's, okay. So there are the 2 chests. So on the ones, I'll tell you, most unprofessional channel ever. But your chests are here. These are going to help you. These are altars that if your guys are wounded or something, you can go there, either help them out, resurrect them, which is a big thing, because here's the thing that makes this just so difficult. And you have a turn marker here so you can keep track of everything. And all you're trying to do is get to the end, get to the exit here. Okay. That's all you're trying to do. You are going to utilize each hero. Then you're going to come down and you are going to decide what's going to pop onto the area here. You have all kinds of different wizards and spiders and orc warriors, orc archers, hornets, and stuff like that. And you are going to do battle with them. And the thing is, as you're getting banged up, you're going to exit here. Now, when you finally defeat all this, and this is where it really gets kind of good, you're going to decide, okay, well, I beat quest 1. Now let's go to quest 2. And what you're going to do is roll to decide which quest you're going to do. You roll a d6 right here. Roll a d6 to go to the next quest. Boom, you roll, and quest 2B or 2A. Let's just keep it simple, right? Here's quest 2A, and the maps are different. Here's a little dungeon here. Your altars, you got a little village here. You're going to start here, and you know, for all you know, a hornet can start there and give you all kinds of bedlam, and you're going to try to get to that exit. But the thing about it is, when you start here, okay, it doesn't you heal or something like that. It's not, oh, well, we defeated that first quest, so we've rested and we're ready to go to the second quest. No, everything rolls over. Any damage, anybody that's dead in your party, and you're going to lose when the last guy dies. You could possibly resurrect that guy over at these altars. Okay, so that's a nice little thing. So it gives you a chance to heal and rest up, but you are going to start at a deficit on the following page, which is onto itself a whole thing. And you're trying to get through these 5 quests to face, you know, that you got it, that horrible mage, right? But it's the journey, it's the story, it's everything that goes with it. I mean, you've got all kinds of different things. I don't want to ruin it for you. And again, like I said, the counters are there. Does a nice job. Look at that, into the dozen. Oh, Nelly. It's on like Donkey Kong on that last one. And then you have a record sheet to see how you do and how you've done. And you try to beat yourself every single time. So there's a lot of replayability to this. And it's just such a nice, simple thing to have and do. And I think Mike and all his games and how he does these are absolutely glorious, folks. And I highly, highly, highly suggest you maybe go pick this up, because I think you'll be quite shocked at how much fun it is. Whether you're doing this or Hostage or World War II or any of the other thing, or the Outpost 2099, check this out and see what I'm talking about. Solitary fantasy fun, and nobody does it better than Mike Lambo. All right, go check out his site, go check out his YouTube channel, and check him out on Amazon, because you can get him there too. Whew. Boy, that's a mouthful. Let's go up top and talk more about this. It's great, just like I told you. And of course, while I was filming down on the table, I'm trying to find those stupid chests. I'm sorry. This is the most unprofessional channel on the face of God's earth. But you are definitely going to want to pick this up. Like I said, go check this out. This is a lot of fun, and the replayability is there. It's just a book. It's a book, and you can get it. You can get it on Amazon. You can go to Mike's site, and they'll point you to different ways. I think Wargame or something or another RPG has it where you can download it as a PDF, which is just as good. So you know, there's a bunch of ways that you get your hands on this, but he's got other games too that are just fantastic. Normandy, there's Hostage Negotiator, Outpost 2099. All these are contained to the book and kept in front of you, where you can have yourself just a great time and a lot of fun. You just photostat the back and then make these little tokens like I did, just a little glue. You have it. You know, you throw a 2 6-side in there in that little baggie, and you got a portable game that you can take anywhere, and whether you're traveling on business or whatever, and you just want to forget about things instead of heading down to the bar and having a couple. Hey, play Wizards of Doom. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.